All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another reaction for another SunnyV2 video. Now, this one, I'm not gonna lie. Originally, when I saw this, I was like, I don't know if I'm interested. But I was like, you know what? It could be fun because the title is fun. This is Drake's Mansion is both amazing and awful. All right, amazing. I'm like, whatever. He's a rich guy. Who cares? Awful. Oh. Wait, now you're speaking my language. Anyway, so I don't know much about Drake. He has that really cringe. What was it, a Sprite commercial? Last name ever, first name greatest. Easily, and he turns into a robot. I know some people think that's a good commercial, and you know what? That's perfectly fine. You can like whatever you like. I don't care. Well, unless it's like something really messed up and weird, then okay. Like that commercial. So don't watch it anyway. Last name ever, first name greatest. I hate that commercial. I hate it. I don't know why. They don't show it anymore, but they showed it so much that it's in like him turning into a like, because I think it's Sprite. I'm pretty sure it's Sprite. Maybe it's 7 Up. I don't know. And whatever. It's like, I know it's like that kind of soda. Anyway, I want a Sprite right now, actually. Anyway, so did anybody else think of a Sprite? Just think about it, and you're like, you know what? I kind of want to taste. I want to taste the taste right now. Anyway, Drake's Mansion is both amazing and awful. Link in the description. Go check it out yourself. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Drake's Mansion is so unbelievable that some of its features can only be described
Singing
as awful.
toilet.
Every bathroom in this house, when you walk up to the toilet, it opens and starts playing Tupac him.
Made funnier by the insane legal
funny.
battle Drake went through just to have it built.
The brick wall is an eyesore to my clients in the neighborhood.
He first purchased the property for $6.7 million in September 2015,
God
at which point it
damn.
simply looks like this. A 1963 bungalow with a 3-car garage and swimming pool, although it was obvious that Drake was focused on a different part of the property.
He never cared about like buying a big house. He was just like, I care about buying land.
Drake bought the house for its land and location, being a 2-acre lot amongst other mansions in the Toronto neighborhood of Bridle Path. The suburb ranked as the richest area in all of Canada,
it's a nice looking
with its
area,
residents
though,
having an average net worth of $22 million and an average home value of $5.1 million. YouTube videos driving through the area show some of the craziest houses you might ever witness, and as a result, it's no surprise that Drake decided to build there. On the 18th of May 2016, Drake's barely decipherable 3-story mansion plans were first released to the public, which accompanied a planning notice at the front of the residence, leading to annoying petty problems before construction had even started. Drake quickly discovered that the house he'd bought to demolish had been designed by a world-famous architect, and as a result, he'd be scolded by the media for wrecking a piece of history. In one article titled "Drake, Take One
Come
Dance
on,
with That
he must have known that before he bought the goddamn thing, right? He must have. They didn't say like, oh, you're buying a piece of property from some art guy. I don't fucking know. You sure you want to tear it down? He's like, last name ever, first name great. That's the only song I know from Drake. I'm sure there are other ones. I can't think of one.
Bridle Path home before tearing it down. The writer stated, I'm pretty angry with you for considering it a teardown, while the demolition...
Wait, so you're angry at me for considering it?
Notice had comments such as, maybe a minor variance
you're gonna be really pissed when I do it.
in zoning, but one more sad step in Toronto's blind disinterest in heritage. Although these complaints were nothing compared to the issues caused by the new design, as the proposed mansion was so freaking huge it goes beyond what's permitted there. For example, the mansion's height of 17 meters was well beyond the 11 meters permitted by council, while his 34-meter wide driveway was 3.5 times larger than the allowed width of 9 meters.
God damn, why do you need... Never mind, I don't know what I'm asking.
The most
why do you need any of this?
Clash was the height of Drake's new fences.
Fences more than
all the way
twice
to the
as high
heavens,
as would otherwise be allowed, in part
like
due to security.
Donald Trump fucking salivating. Size of that wall.
Everyone knows where he sleeps, where he eats, and that has really freaked him out.
As mentioned, Drake's extra high fences
Put some fucking blinds. What the fuck?
Proposed for security. However, his neighbors made an effort to push back immediately.
The brick wall is an eyesore to my clients in the neighborhood, as it could be observed from almost every single room of my client's residence.
Despite this, councillors sided with Drake after learning he'd spent $1 million on trees for the property, and as a result, the building was finally approved. Roughly 2 months later...
Wow, so $1 million of trees. God damn. What the fuck? Mr. Beast over here.
Drake's builder and architect Ferris Raffauli posted this image to his Instagram with the title, "Let's Get Started." This was followed by another post only 8 days later, showing that the block had been completely flattened, in the process creating a brand new problem. Drake's lovely neighbors had launched another complaint against him, claiming that trees were being cut down on the property before they'd received permission to do so. As a result, Drake was now facing a fine of up to $100,000 for
I thought we were just going to talk about his actual mansion. I don't think we're going to talk about, like, people were upset because they took down a tree. What? I'm sorry, between $500 to $100,000 per tree? What the fuck? You can't even make that much money with one of the trees. What the fuck?
Destroyed, although his builder maintained that they'd done nothing wrong. This was confirmed after a council investigation, which stated there have been no violations. There have been no large trees cut down. I'm very glad that Drake and the company
These are not the trees they're looking for.
Obeying the law. Roughly 1 month later, an archive satellite view of the property showed that construction was back underway, which accompanied a new post on Ferris's Instagram, hinting at just how crazy the mansion was going to be. This is how we build an...
Was it 7 weeks? It was 381 last time when he showed the beginning, right? So
official NBA indoor basketball court, showing an excavation in process, which was followed by another post 1 month later, showing the speed at which the house was being built. In the process, Drake came by to check out the property, which had begun framing only 4 months later, a stage which was fully completed within a matter of weeks, at which point the builder revealed another crazy detail. While the original plans...
It could transform. It's Optimus Prime. That would be fucking sick.
Mansion at 21.
If that was true, you would have to remove the awful part in the title.
Square feet. This number had since been doubled to 45,000 square feet, which included a 3,200 square foot master bedroom suite.
Toilet, master bathroom, steam shower, dressing room, closet. Closet 1. That's bigger than my fucking house. Closet
For
2.
context, the size of an average 3-bedroom home is usually around 1,600 square feet, meaning Drake's bedroom was going to be the same size as 2 fully built middle-class homes. Although Drake showed no remorse for his extravagance, stating, "Because I was building it in my hometown, I wanted the structure to stand firm for 100 years. I wanted it to have a
Most houses stand pretty firm for almost that long.
Scale and feel. It'll be one of the things I leave behind, so it had to be timeless and strong. It's overwhelming high luxury. That message is delivered through the size of the rooms. I wanted to make sure people can see the work I put in over the years, reflected from every vantage point." As construction continued, Ferris and Drake once again posed at the front of the property, although this, in combination with countless media articles listing his address, accentuated an aspect that was already a massive problem: security.
Yeah, that's right.
So getting into this property is daily and nightly.
As mentioned by Drake's representative, the house was...
Is that a song from Drake? Daily and nightly.
Being broken into every single day and night, only made worse when the house was given a geotag as Drake's mansion on Google Maps. As a result, Drake had to hire significant security.
Security.
I'm not stealing anything in the background.
It's insane. You ever seen security?
Yeah, I've seen some.
Imagine more.
Wow.
Yeah. You're not getting to this guy. No chance.
With this also being seen in a video by a YouTuber named Walking Lady.
Don't go on the property, right?
Don't go what, sorry?
On the property.
And echoed in this.
Not going in that fucking thing. I'll get lost.
Past his house looking
I'm stuck in one of the 45 bathrooms.
Take some pictures, but there were these 3 to 4 big dudes standing out front guarding the place. What a life. In one notable incident, Drake's Toronto mansion was stormed by a knife-wielding woman who allegedly struck a security guard with a pipe.
Wait, I thought she had a knife. Now I'm confused.
Mansion was
stormed by a knife-wielding woman who allegedly struck a security guard with a pipe.
By a knife
she was dual wielding.
Woman who allegedly struck a security guard with a pipe.
She used the pipe to get the security guard out of the way, and then she brandished the knife. I get you.
But obviously, some security hurdles during construction. There was no denying the house began to look incredible. After laying the slab for the basketball court, Ferris uploaded a video showing the court's entire construction process, which included a Drake-themed scoreboard, Drake-themed on-court brand,
Drake Toronto. What a fuck.
And even Drake-themed basketballs. The video received comments such as, "This is the dopest indoor court I have ever seen a celebrity have. Beats Shaq's and Jordan's, but while the basketball..."
And his isn't even fucking basketball. Well, I mean, I'm sure he plays basketball.
Be described
obviously.
As awesome.
That'd be weird if he got this and he's just like, I don't even play this shit. I watch it, I don't play it.
There were other aspects of the property.
He goes in there once and goes, All right, cool. And then he just never goes back in.
Were better described as awesomely stupid. For example, Drake spent $700,000 on the world's most expensive bed. Created specifically for Drake's house.
Hey! Sleep is very important. You spend a lot of your life sleeping, so...
Named Grand Vivitas weighs 530 kilograms or 1,168 pounds and took over 600 hours just to make a single one. The bed has a whiskey and champagne bar on the backside of the bedhead and a dedicated team of employees who flip and clean the mattress every 3 months. In addition to the bed, Drake had a 4,000-pound bathtub delivered to his
What the fuck?
Suite, which was made from one giant piece of marble at a cost of over $50,000.
Hell yeah, man. That's how you live right there.
Drake can get dressed in his 2-story walk-in closet, which he's since defended as being an important part of the property. The bedroom is where I come to decompress from the world at the end of the night, and where I open my eyes to seize the day. The bed lets you float, the shower lets you escape and gather your thoughts, and the closet makes you want to talk to yourself while getting dressed. On the 5th of October...
Drake, you beautiful. Drake, you cute. Drake, you the best. You the best Drake ever.
2019, roughly 3 years after construction first began, Drake posted this video to his Instagram showing that the luxury mansion was nearing completion while providing a
fuck out of here.
The sneak peek into some of its wild features. There were the singing toilets we mentioned earlier, as well as quite possibly the craziest indoor swimming pool you might ever witness. However, it wouldn't be until Drake moved into the home 6 months later that he'd also show off his separate outdoor pool, as apparently...
God damn. 210 feet long?
Separate
pools. What the hell?
On top of this, Drake bought a custom Bosendorfer piano for an estimated $500,000, which was shown for the first time in the Tootsie Slide music video, where Drake would also display a room holding every award he'd ever won. Additionally, Drake built an entire hallway for the sole purpose of displaying basketball jerseys. Considering Drake also has sun-tanning beds in his bathrooms, it's no surprise that even DJ Khaled praised the designer by stating, "Amazing job. I want you to build..."
Even DJ Khaled was like, you know what? Impressive. Very impressive.
My next estate. I've been thinking the name of the one we've got to build together because Embassy is incredible. Champagne Poppy inspired me on another level. I have more work to do. Although even if you include Drake's 12-car garage and $10 million car collection, the mansion's often quoted value of $150 million is way over-exaggerated. The most expensive home ever listed in Bridle Path was on the other side of Drake Street, which had an asking price of $45 million in 2021.
Right there.
The home was built at the same time as Drake's and has a similar 9 bedrooms, 16 bathrooms, 12-car garage and an indoor swimming pool. The property failed to sell for $45 million and has since had its price dropped to $40 million. So while Drake's house is certainly more
Canadian money too? That's like $4 in America. No, it's what is it? Like, I buy stuff from Canada sometimes, and it's always like, it's like $40 in Canada money, and then it ends up being like $32 in America money, or USD as we call it. I call it American money. So using that, wouldn't that mean it would actually be like around that, like 33 million? I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know.
Curious, it probably wouldn't sell for $150 million or even half of that. Despite this, Drake has certainly achieved his goal of building
Doesn't matter, you gonna sell it anyway, right? I wouldn't fucking sell it. The fuck?
Monumental property, albeit at the cost of his time, money, and even his safety.
Now, to be fair though, adding the Drake factor to it, and how awesome it is. I don't know how awesome that other mansion was. Like, we only knew basic stuff, but we don't know what's in it or whatever. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna go for 150 million, but man, I could see it maybe going for half of that, 75 million, right? I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's a pretty cool looking mansion, I will say. How's it awful though? I guess because it fucked with some people, like, oh, other rich people are looking outside and there's a wall there now. Like, I give a fuck. The trees, I guess, maybe that kind of sucks. But then it also said he planted a bunch of trees, so like it all evened out, I guess, right? I don't know. Maybe not. The art thing too. The oh no, you destroyed a piece of art. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks more than anything else. But it was pretty cool. I mean, I'll never have it, so you can fucking go away forever. But I don't really want to. I wouldn't want a giant mansion anyway. You know, I say that, but if I had the money. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.